Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. You're looking at my living room. Yep. And most of my haul for the weekend because I wasn't going to do the video yet, but stuff is starting to disappear. So, you want to know what all I got. So come on in, like and share the video, and we'll go through my clearance haul. Yeah, I think I'm missing more than I thought I was. Those of you who got grown kids, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're new here and you're just stopping by, well, this came from our clearance event at Dollar General. And if you missed it, well, there'll be another one. And you want to know how you can make out like this. So come on in, like and share the video. And I'll tell you what all I got and how much it didn't cost me. And I want to hear about your hauls too, guys. So in the comments, tell me what you got. Tell me what your best deals were. Okay? Because I want to know. And please, let the video play all the way to the end. It's super important, including those ads. Even if you got to turn down the sound, I truly appreciate it. And like I said, like it, share it. All those things are so important. And making that comment keeps us in that YouTube algorithm. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. We give deals every day, and you don't want to miss any of them. Great vibes all the time. And hopefully you leave here with a smile on your face and, well, ideas swirling in your head. And wanting to know more. So go ahead and subscribe, and that way you won't have to find us. Hopefully we'll find you. Oh, and speaking of that, guys, keep an eye out for posts, because when I put up new videos, I've been trying to make a post that they're there. That way you can come to the channel and check them out and not have to wait for your notification, because YouTube's a little slow on the notification. And this is time-sensitive stuff. So I'll leave the link in the post, and you can go right to the channel and check out the newest videos. All right, guys, let's dive in to some of this stuff. And keep in mind, some of this stuff is gone, but we'll see it in the receipts when we go through the receipts. When we're doing this, there's a lot of receipts. Not to mention, I did get one picture before people started coming over and, well, walking past it. So, everybody, let's jump in, and I'll tell you what all I got for free, because that's the cheapest thing there was. Okay, all total, I think I got 7 transactions. And again, you'll see there's more stuff missing because, well, it's, hey, Mom, I need some of this. And, you got 2 of those? Yeah. But we'll go through everything that I got, because I've got it all wrote down. But this is just a visual of some of the stuff that you can do on one of these clearance events. So if you're new to couponing and you're just hearing about the clearance event, or you just walked in on one, and hello everybody, this is Bandit. Bandit, get down. Alright guys, sorry I had to go give her some cat snacks. That's what she come to tell me. She wanted some cat snacks. Alright, let's get back to this. If you're new to couponing and you just happened upon one of these clearance events, or you just happen to see all the talk about the clearance events, well, let me tell you, these things happen 4 or 5 times a year. There'll be another one. And if this one did not get rid of most of all their stuff, there'll be one in a couple of weeks. As soon as they have time to regroup, we'll have another one. Okay? And they'll try to get rid of as much of this stuff as they can. Now, clearance events consist of stores giving you an additional 50% off already clearanced items in most cases. It can be everything from things on the shelf to seasonal, such as this massive clearance event that we just had. Not all clearance events are this big, okay? We have them this big about twice a year. This was a phenomenal amount of stuff to get rid of. That's why I'm thinking that we'll have another one in a couple of weeks. So we'll have a couple of opportunities to help them get rid of some of this stuff. Um, so you may be finding Brown Dot stuff later on even cheaper. Now they have stores also that have an additional 70% off, not an additional 50% off. And believe it or not, I had one within an hour from me, and I did not go. I did not even go back on Sunday because I was simply exhausted. And on Saturday, I did pick up 2 more pieces, which they're not here. They're actually out in my car because it's been raining. And that was a large mirror. And those were the yellow squares. They went on sale on Saturday, I believe. Or at least they were marked on Saturday for 50% off. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, let's go through what I got, guys, because there's so much. And like I said, if you're new to couponing and you're wondering, is it worth my time? Because this is time consuming. So if you need a hobby, this is it. And you know why this is the best hobby ever? Because it covers a variety of things. It gives you everything you need for your home. It helps you save your hard-earned money. It helps you help other people. It does kill a lot of time. Yes, it does. But we are hunter-gatherers at heart, so doing this stuff is kind of fun for most of us. It's kind of like a big game. And the other thing that it takes care of is your need for some excitement. Yes, doing this is like going to a casino, guys, because you know you're going to come out a winner every time. Now, first off, let's talk about the stuff I absolutely got totally free and how much it was. And then I'll kind of give you a breakdown of each transaction. So let's start with this little pile right here. You see all of these? These were totally free. And they were free because we had $6 coupons. And I had 3 accounts I was working with. So $32 worth of this stuff for free. Absolutely free. These Axe body sprays were absolutely free. So pretty much $10 worth of free right here. These little deodorants, absolutely free. So these are normally $5 a piece, $15 of absolutely free stuff. These complexion bars are normally $6 or $3, $6 for 2, and I got 2 absolutely free. All with coupons on your clearance event. Now the Snuggle, I did get some earns on some of the Snuggle. And we did have $1.25 coupons on most of the Snuggle. However, the bottled Snuggle, they charged me full price for. And actually, they didn't even, they just $3.75 for each one of those. And I will be taking my receipt back today to get my refund of my money, if I can. Now, the Cheerios, you're always looking for half-price food, especially when you got coupons for it. The Cheerios was all but free because they were $3-something for 2, and I had $1 coupon. What else was pretty much free? Oh, all the Glade was free right here. All this Glade because I got paid $1.50 back for each can that I bought, and each can cost me $1. So absolutely free. These things cost me 35 cents a piece because I had dollar earns on 3. Okay. And I got my dollar earns back on those. Colgate toothpaste, pretty much free. I think it was like $1 for 2. Okay, because you had a $4 off and they were $5. So, yeah. Or a lot of free stuff, and the other stuff I got was almost free. Okay? Now, the danger of going to these clearance events sometimes is finding stuff that's not on clearance that you just simply have to have. And the reason why I say that is because I have seen a lot of new stuff on clearance events and on Saturdays when I've got my mind set on other deals that I've already got planned out, and I don't pick it up. And then when I go back to get it, it's absolutely gone. Or I'll say, oh, you know what? I'll wait until it goes on clearance. Well, some things never make it to the clearance, and you never get them. And you wish you had. Well, this has been one of these things. I seen these things last year. They had something similar last year. I didn't pick it up. This is a butter crock, okay? And with this butter crock, you can literally leave your butter on the counter. It helps keep it chilled enough that it doesn't go rancid. So, great little butter crock for $5. And I could have waited, but it's highly possible I wouldn't have found one. These were $30 blankets, and I got them for $6 a piece. Yes, $6 a piece. They were 25% off, then another 50% off. Okay. Same goes for this throw. And stuff like this right here, guys, this is generic gift stuff. You put it in a plastic bag because you don't want it dusty. Put it in a trash bag, put it in your closet, put it underneath your bed. This is generic gifts. And next year they're going to think that you spent some money on somebody when in actuality you spent $4 and change, which is what that was. This right here was $1.87 for washcloths. Anytime I can pick up these really big washcloths for that kind of price, you know I'm on it. These little sayings, well, I think this thing was like 38 cents. So, yeah. And everybody needs some of these placed around their home. I'm just saying, seeing this kind of stuff in a visual every single day really makes the difference. Because most of us don't have people in our life to reinforce that with us, especially if you live alone. So, we need this stuff around us. So, make sure you pick you up some little sayings, okay? For example, let me show you what's on my living room wall, guys. Let's see. One of my favorite. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's learning to dance in the rain. And simply put, it's don't stand by and wait for stuff to pass, thinking it's going to get better. Get up and work through it until it does get better. Yep. Little personal tidbit for those of you who are my friends. Okay, like I said, there's so much. We got hair color. I got that hair color for $1 a box. Can't beat that. Got some pads I got a little something for everybody. As you can see, there's some stuff already missing because some people came by and already wanted their stuff. So at these clearance events, you don't have to just shop for yourself. If you've got kids in your family, adult kids, sorry about that, adult kids, and they have families, and they're working, well, you can shop for them too, and they can get with you later. But either way it goes, this is something you don't want to miss. Because I now have, because it's just me, I got enough shampoo and conditioner to last me for an entire year, okay? I won't have to buy shampoo and conditioner again this year. And at $10 a pop anymore for shampoo and conditioner, and about one a month, okay, $120 a year on shampoo and conditioner. And some of you buy this stuff once a week because you've got big families. Well, when you go to these clearance events, you will walk out with enough to last you a long time. There was 6 swabs here, and the rest of this swab does go to my daughter. All that swab went to my daughter. So that she will have at least a 2 or 3 month supply, because she's got kids, of shampoo and conditioner. Toothpaste. Stocking up on toothpaste at a percentage or even free. I mean, you use a tube of toothpaste a month. Sometimes that is like $5 a month. So imagine, $5 a month. That's half of what your shampoo bill is. Oh, and let's not even talk about the laundry. Being able to get, this is 4, one of these will last me 2 months, guys. One of these snuggles will last me 2 months. One of these snuggle dryer sheets will last me for 4 months, okay? But they don't go bad. And they have other uses too. This is great bug repellent for the summer. Dryer sheets, just rub it on your body. But, you can also use them to pin on your fans for air freshener. They have so many uses. So, I buy them. And I buy a lot of them if they're cheap enough. And not to mention, you can give these to your friends and family. These were $1.38, I think they were. $1.38. But what I'm trying to tell you is you could go and supply yourself with a lot of items that you buy on a regular basis on one of these clearance events, and it would save you so much money for a year. And it would take you one weekend. So let's look at the math and let's see how much money I actually made off of this, because I saved so much. And I did pick up one of their 50% off rugs. Now, some of this stuff was just straight across 50% off, and that's great too. The additional 10% is not that much. I also got this big old mat for $3 and change. That's regularly $8. I would have never given $8 for that mat, ever. But I'll give you $3 and I'm going to throw it in my kitchen, and when it gets too stained up, I'll throw it away. But other than that, I couldn't afford that $8 mat if it wasn't for these clearance events. So let's look at the math. Alright guys, let's have a look here. Now this shows 7 transactions when actually there were just 6. The 7th one, if you watch the on-site videos, you'll see where I had to return my hair color, because the hair color did not ring up correctly. So I had to return it and repurchase it. So let's go through these real quick. Now, one transaction was $6.97. I saved $22, and I had 7 items. So every item under $1. Next one was $15 for 2 items. I saved $45. Next was 5 items for $5.26. I saved $21.29 on that one. 25 items, $51.57. $65.90 in savings. 4 items, $3.26, and $18.24 or 29-cent savings. 2 items, $2.80 at $18 savings. 27 items for $67.80, a $73.38 savings, guys. Now, I spent a total of $152. This is all on Friday, the first day. I got 72 items, and my total savings the first day was $264.83. So, almost, well over almost $500 worth of merchandise, guys. As a matter of fact, let me add all this up and I'll tell you exactly. $418 worth of merchandise for wait for it, because we had earns. We had actually $16 in earns coming back, because that was something that I didn't account for. So total earns coming back was $16. But my final out-of-pocket after my earns would have been $136.66. Now that is a winner chicken dinner, and when you break it all the way down, it amounts to about $1.91 an item. And well, most of those items are winner chicken dinners. They're well over that, okay? I don't think there was an item there that was below $2. And as you can see, these are all my receipts, and the reason why I'm showing you these is if you don't have Fetch, now's the time for you to sign up for Fetch. And right here, you'll see my referral code, and they will give you points to start with if you sign up using my referral code. So go to your Play Store and download the Fetch app and start scanning your receipts, because you will make money on these receipts. Alrighty? Appreciate you. I love you. I'm so glad you stopped by to see what all we did. And if you're new to couponing and you're just thinking, oh man, I can't do that. Yes, you can. You might not be able to accomplish it by yourself right now, but you can with friends. Okay? That's what we're here for. You can do anything if you stand in agreement with someone else. Okay? You can do anything if you have faith enough to make it so. And all you got to do is know that it's going to be. And that will make it so. So you can do this. All you got to do is sign up and be one of our friends. Go to other couponing sites and subscribe to them as well. Because variety is the spice of life, and hopefully we all bring something different to the table for you. I love you bunches, and I'll see you again next time, because it's time for a new week of savings. And you know you want to know. I'll see you there. Blessings.